When I was between 21 and 22 years of age, I became depressed. I became depressed with the state of my life. You see, I wasn't living in some ghetto and I wasn't bullied or harassed on a daily basis. I was depressed because I was stuck. I had a weak job at a retail store selling furniture and making minimum wage. I had tried other little business ventures on the side and kept letting myself down as they didn't make me as much money as I wanted, nor was it happening very quickly. I wasn't broke enough to have urgency in my step, and I wasn't rich enough to have backup money in case my idea failed. The way I saw the situation, I didn't have enough time to pursue any business that would make me the money I wanted, but I also couldn't afford to quit my job and just start a business in the hopes that it would be successful. It was around this time that I started reading books and blogs related to success. One thing seemed to stick out in every single book. One factor in remaining unsuccessful repeated itself over and over again. Excuses. It seemed that all of these successful people I was reading about had their life turn around the moment they stopped making excuses. They started taking responsibility for the situation that they were in. Taking 100% responsibility for your life isn't as simple as you may think. Any situation you find yourself in, whether it's being overweight, underweight, being broke or poor, paying too high a tax rate, being stuck in a job you don't like, and how you are treated by other people. Anything in your environment that affects you is all your fault, at least as far as you're concerned. You may argue and say, hey, it's not my fault the tax rate's too high, or it isn't my fault that people bully me. You aren't in control of these things, so why should you take responsibility for them? Well, control. That's exactly the reason you must take responsibility for everything. If you simply believe that you cannot control something, then your mind will believe that you cannot change it. If you cannot change it, then you can't alter the situation you are in. Taking responsibility for something puts you in control. Paying too high of a tax rate? It's because you earn the amount that you do. It is because you aren't in your own business being able to write taxes off. It's because you choose to stay in the country you're in that happens to charge a higher tax rate. If you're being bullied at your job or school, taking responsibility means to know that while your actions may not have caused anything, your inaction probably did. You may not have stood up for yourself. You may never have told anybody about the events that happened to you. The point is this: you always have a choice. Every decision you make has an outcome, and every outcome gives you another choice. Therefore, you are in control. And if you're in control, you can alter the outcome. If you control the outcome, you can change the situation. Once you make this realization and begin to take action, you'll find yourself in a new realm full of opportunity. For me, I realized that I was stuck in the job I was in because I chose not to look for a job that I enjoyed. I realized that I was earning very little because I chose to find jobs that were easy and required very little skill. After a few years of research into success and a lot of procrastination, and with the help of my wife, I decided to find a job that I enjoyed. I began looking for positions as a personal trainer. Since fitness is one of my passions, I knew I would be good at the job. My skills were already there due to experience and research or self-education, but I needed that piece of paper that said I was skilled enough. So I took my training, got my personal training certificate, and started the job. I now earn 70% more than I did at the furniture store, and I enjoy what I do. Start today by listing all the situations that you are in that you would like to change. Then list the possible decisions that put you in those situations. Once you've done this, list the choices that you have now that would change the particular situation for better or for worse. When you are done, you'll have a little guide or map of what you could do to alter that part of your life. I hope this helps you on your journey. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. And as always, please share on your Facebook, your Twitter, and with anybody you think could benefit from it. Thanks for watching.